Hello everyone, welcome to program number 3 in Machine Learning Laboratory. The problem statement is like this. Write a program to demonstrate the working of the decision tree based on ID3 algorithm. Use an appropriate dataset for building the decision tree and apply this knowledge to classify a new sample. We will see the ID3 algorithm first. ID3 consists of three parameters. One is examples, second one is target attribute, and the third one is attributes. Examples are the training samples. Target attribute is the attribute whose value is to be predicted by the tree. Attributes is a list of other attributes that may be tested by the learned decision tree. The ID3 algorithm returns a decision tree that correctly classifies the given examples. The algorithm is like this. Create a root node for the tree. If all the examples are positive, return the single node tree root with the label positive. If all the examples are negative, then return the single node tree root with the label negative. If attributes is empty, return the single node tree root with label is equal to most common value of target attribute in examples. Otherwise, begin. Let A be the attribute from the attributes that best classifies the examples. The best attribute is the one with highest information gain. The decision attribute for root will be A. For each possible value Vi of A, do the following. Add a new tree branch below this root corresponding to the set A is equal to Vi. Let examples Vi be the subset of examples that have value Vi for A. If examples Vi is empty, then below this new branch add a leaf node with label is equal to most common value of target attribute in examples. Each else below this new branch add the subtree. ID3 will continues like this. That is, again we have got ID3 with three parameters. Examples Vi, target attribute and attributes which are belonging to A. End the algorithm and return the root. We will see first what is information gain and entropy. To calculate the information gain, we need to know the entropy. So let us find out what is entropy. To define information gain, we begin by defining a measure called entropy. Entropy measures the impurity of a collection of examples. Given a collection S containing positive and negative examples of some target concept, the entropy of the collection S relative to this Boolean classification is written as entropy S is equal to minus probability of positive sample log to the base 2 probability of positive sample minus probability of negative sample log to the base 2 probability of negative sample. Here probability of positive sample is the proportion of positive examples in collection S, and P minus, that is probability of negative sample, is the proportion of negative examples in collection S. Then what is entropy? Entropy is the measure of impurity or disorder or uncertainty in a bunch of examples. A decision tree is built top down from a root node and involves partitioning the data into subsets that contain instances with similar values. ID3 algorithm uses entropy to calculate the homogeneity of a sample. If the sample is completely homogeneous, the entropy is zero, and if the sample is an equally divided, it has entropy of 1. Entropy is measured between 0 and 1. Entropy can be greater than 1. It means that it has very high level of disorder. Entropy is measure of disorder or uncertainty, and the goal of machine learning models and data scientists in general is to reduce this uncertainty. In the graph, the x-axis measures the proportion of data points belonging to the positive class, and y-axis measures the entropy. Near 0 point, that is the point where x-axis and y-axis begins, all the data points are negative. As the data points increases, the entropy also increases. It will reach to the maximum, then it will decrease. That is, it will move towards the positive points. At the exact middle portion where the entropy reaches to the maximum, the value of entropy is 1. At this point, both positive and negative classes is in equal in number. Decision tree learning. A decision tree represents a function that takes as input a vector of attribute values and returns a decision, that is a single output value. The input and output values can be discrete or continuous. A decision tree reaches its decision by performing a sequence of tests. Each node tests an attribute in the decision tree. Each branch corresponds to an attribute value node. Each leaf assigns a classification. Let us consider a small example with 3 days training samples. The attribute name for this example is Outlook. The attribute values are sunny, overcast, and rain. The decision for all these attribute values is yes. If we plot the decision tree for this table, then Outlook becomes the node, sunny, overcast, and rain becomes the branches, and yes in all the 3 cases becomes the classification. Decision tree learning algorithm. There are many specific decision tree algorithms exist. Notable ones include ID3, C4.5, CART, CHAID, and MARS. ID3 is Iterative Dichotomizer 3 algorithm. C4.5 is the successor of ID3 algorithm. Classification and regression tree algorithm is CART. CHAID is chi-squared automatic interaction detector. This algorithm performs multi-level splits when computing classification trees. MARS algorithm extends decision tree to handle numerical data better. ID3 algorithm. Iterative Dichotomizer 3 is one of the most common decision tree algorithm. Dichotomization means dividing into two completely opposite things. The algorithm iteratively divides attributes into two groups, which are the most dominant attribute and others, to construct a tree. Then it calculates the entropy and information gains of each attribute. In this way, the most dominant attribute can be founded. After that, the most dominant one is put on the tree as decision node. Entropy and gain score would be calculated again among the other attributes. The procedure continues until reaching a decision for that branch. Steps involved in ID3 algorithm. Calculate the entropy of every attribute using the data set capital S. The entropy formula is entropy is equal to minus probability of positive sample log to the base 2 probability of positive sample minus probability of negative sample log to the base 2 probability of negative sample. Split the data set capital S into subsets using the attribute for which the resulting entropy is minimum, or you can say equivalently information gain is maximum. We will calculate the information gain using the formula information gain of the dataset for the specific attribute A is equal to entropy of the dataset minus summation of probability of the dataset into entropy of dataset. Make a decision tree node containing that attribute, then recurse on subsets using remaining attributes. Building decision tree using ID3 algorithm. To build the decision tree, we will consider the example to go for outing or not. This example or training set consists of 14 samples. It consists of 4 attributes, namely outlook, temperature, humidity, wind. The decision will indicate whether the person will go for outing or not. The two formulas we need to remember to build the decision tree using ID3 algorithm are information gain and entropy. Information gain is entropy of the sample minus summation of probability of the sample into entropy of the sample, and entropy is equal to minus probability of the positive sample log to the base 2 probability of the positive sample minus probability of the negative sample log to the base 2 probability of the negative sample. Following calculation tricks are useful while building the decision tree. If one of the positive or negative sample count is 0, then entropy is equal to 0. Entropy need to be considered as 0. If positive or negative sample count are equal, then entropy is equal to 1. For example, consider there are 10 samples, out of them 10 are positive and 0 are negative, then entropy becomes 0. If there are 0 samples positive and 10 samples are negative, then entropy is again 0. This shows that if one of the either positive or negative sample is 0, then entropy value becomes 0. If both positive samples and negative samples are equal in number, as shown, that is they are 5 and 5, then entropy value becomes 1. These calculations can be directly used while building the decision tree.